Hey friends, today we are going to see about the program which is going to solve the question, does every crop hydrated or not? Consider that you are given a 2D list or matrix of a crop field. So here W representing a water source and C representing a crop. Each crop needs a water source. So now we are going to check this yellow crop, that is yellow box that here. So if the crop is hydrated or not, to check this, so the water source must present in the one of this 8 tiles. So whether the water source present near one of this 8 source means that the crop is this yellow crop is hydrated. Let's see on another example. So here, to check this crop, the water source present in the near field. So if we want to check this crop means there also a water source present in the near. If you want to check this 3 crops also present the water source in the nearby field. So this field is hydrated. So if it is hydrated means our program should return true. If any one of the crop is not hydrated, our program should return false. So let's see another example. So this is our another example. So here the water source present in the only the two what we call 2 field. Okay, so the water source present only in the 2 field. So the nearby crops are these. So all these nearby crops are hydrated, but the remaining 6 crops are not hydrated. So the program should return false. So this is our question. So before getting into our program, we will see one another point. So if you want to check this particular crop that is hydrated or not, so the water source must present in any one of this nearby field. So we can represent the nearby field as 0, 0 or 0, 1 and 0, 2. So this is the basic rows and column number. So if you want to applicable the same matrix number, if you want to applicable to the another crop also, so we can simply represent the same number as like this. So for example, so 1, 1 to check this crop which is present in the 1th row and 1th column. So the water source may present, if you want to check the water source is present or not in the nearby field 0, 0. So if this is 1, 1 means the nearby field is -1, -1. That is 1 minus 1 is 0 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So the nearby field also calculated by this -1, -1. So like this, so all the nearby fields can be represented by this number. So this number represented to any crop field that present in the any row or any column. Okay. So keeping this point in our mind, we just move to our program. Okay. So first we need to define the function. So the function name is def crop hydrated, and the argument of this function is field, that is matrix. So first we need to calculate the rows and columns. So we can keep the number of rows in n and number of columns in m. So we can calculate the rows in the length of the field and the number of columns by length of the field of 0. Okay, so consider so the input is 4 crop fills on the first row and 1 water source, and the others are just crop fills in the second row. And 4 crop fills in the third row, and 1 water fill, and others are crop fills, as we see in our example. Okay, all are list. Okay, this is a 2D matrix. So to calculate the length of the field means, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4 rows. So this is the length of the field, and the 4 is assigned to the n. And the length of field of 0 means, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So again the 4, and this represented the number of columns. So it is assigned to the m. So after calculated the number of rows and columns, we just set the empty dictionary, and so now we are going to assign the values, that is positions of crops, crop field and water source inside the dictionary. So the keys of the dictionary is for t, temporary variable t, in the list w and c. So these two are the keys. So if the w or c present in the field, that is t. So first w is taken into the t, and for the w we assign the values like and n is the number of rows for m is the number of columns, and if the field of I and j equal to t. Sorry. Okay, so if the field contains the value t, that is t is a w for the first state. So if the w is present in this matrix, then the position of it from the rows, the position of it assigned to the keys of w. And the second time, if the t value is changed to the c, and then the position of the c present in the matrix or assigned to the key c. So to see this, we just print the values here. Print position. Okay. So we run. Oh, where is the mistake? Sorry, here the spelling mistake for the field. FIELD. Okay. So these are the W position. There is only W. So that is 1, 0 and 3, 1. And others are the crops positions. Okay. So after we extracted the positions of this C and W. So where is it? Now we're going to fix the directions, that is to check whether the crop contains the W in any one of the 8 tiles. The 8 tiles may be represented by the numbers as we seen just now, that is 1, 0, -1, 0, and these are the position of the 8 tiles, 0, 1 and 0, -1 and 1, 1, 1, -1, 5, 6, and other twos are -1, 1, and the last position is -1, -1. Okay, so we just simply return that all the crops contains the water source in the nearby field. So all, and another one is any. So any one of the tiles that is around the crop may contains water source. For that, any. So there are two variables, a plus I and b plus j. And what is the I and j? In the position W. So I comma j in directions. So I and j is nothing but the variables which contains the value of 1, 0, -1, 0. So these are the values, and any one of these tiles contains water source means it returns true. And what is the a comma b means? So for a comma b in position C, so the key value is C. So here, so for a comma b is the position of the C, so that we seen in the output. So 0, 1, 1, 2. So this is the position of C crop field, and these are the 8 tiles which around that particular crop field. So if any one of this contains the water source means it returns true. If all the crops contains trues means, that is all, so all the crops contains trues means it returns true, otherwise it returns false. So as we seen just now, the result of this is false. Okay, now we're going to check the program. So there is a syntax error. It returns nothing because we need to print the answer. So print and print false. Okay, so let me give another example. So let me give another example, like so WC is the first crop, and WC, and another one is C. Okay, so let me check the output. So true. So thank you friends. If you have any doubt or if you want to solve any other program, just comment it, and thank you.